this is the conflict of like libertarianism with civilized society that people always come up against. You go, well, wait, if you decriminalize drugs, a bunch of people are going to die. Libertarians like, yeah. Probably going to die. Yeah, a bunch of them, like at least 70 or whatever. And are you okay with that? And the libertarian has to say yes. Like, well, how? Shouldn't we save them? And you go, why should we save them? Well, because they're people. I don't know, I guess. But why do we have to, like, why does government have to save them? Why does the government have to save them by putting them in jail? How is that the answer? And it's kind of a tough question for people. They get very uncomfortable with people like dropping over in the street from needles in their arms and stuff. Now, that's the bigger problem. Like, from a government standpoint, the bigger problem is that you might have dead bodies in the street. You might have needles and shit lying all over the floor. It gets kind of dangerous, and that starts to be a risk to other people. But who cares if it's a risk to the user of the drug? Like, that's your choice to do that, right? Like, well, you get to put that in your body. I don't know if I recommend it, but if you wanna, I guess you do. And why do we care? Why do we care what someone does in that regard? And you might have a reason to care, right? And you might have a reason for government to care, but this is kind of the libertarian position. And as it turns out, society isn't ever comfortable with the libertarian position. It's kind of funny because it's like, well, this is the one that you ask for in every other context. Why not this one? Like, well, but we didn't think everybody would die. That was like, why not? People are kind of dumb. They do all sorts of stupid shit.